So first, I appreciate you getting me over everything. Hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna send your response here. If I have a visual to show you, I'll break it down through a normal check-in. So with that being said, so your adjustments are in, brother. You look really good, and I want you to understand this, right? So I love the fact that you still have that prep mindset. Trust me, I really do. I want you to keep it, bro. You're a professional, and I want this to feel more like a lifestyle. But we're also gonna work in flexibility for you. That's gonna allow you to kind of mentally take that step back as necessary, so the lifestyle almost just feels second nature and fun. That's our goal. Yes, sir. 4 sessions a week at 20 minutes of cardio. Keep that in for heart health. One free meal. You're gonna go to 2 free meals here very soon. Even if that free meal is a tracked meal like a steak or something, they still want you to have it. Again, it's working on that mental side of things. But outside of that, man, it's go time. Let me know if there's any questions. Let me know if there's anything else you need from me. Let's keep it moving.
All good, bro. But whenever you're in a rush or something, I don't mind you sending me the like this at all, bro. At all. It's even easier for me to listen, and then I just open the drive and I see the adjustments and everything. And sorry for sending, bro. The video I sent you immediately together with the check-ins, but it didn't go through, and then I was fucking clicking to send out of the drafts like 16 times, and all of a sudden all of them started sending. So I'm sorry for that. But no, I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like I still can, like I've been eating the same food, so I feel if I go somewhere outside, even though I have so many macros, like I'm like, yeah, but usually this is what I eat pre-workout. Yeah, but usually this is what so I don't kind of want to change it. Um, and also the fact that I'm still like, following the free meal. When I need to follow free meal, then I'm like, I always eat healthy, right? I always like, because I don't like to go outside, I'm never sure how much like is outside, like I'm eating correctly outside. But once we are out of reverse fully, then I'll probably like when you give me a free meal, I will still be tracking, but it's gonna be more like flexible. And I know it's gonna switch soon. Like I'm still feeling fatigued and like stuff like that, but it's gonna switch pretty soon, probably in a couple of weeks. Until then, I'll be executing. It's just my weight is worrying me a little bit, since we since we need to gain a lot of weight, bro.
Good morning. But I have been executing the plan as far as the gym and the meal plan. So I'm excited to see what we do next week. You'll see my pictures. I know you've been doing this a long time, so you'll be able to tell, like, hey, if you're still pretty much the same weight or you've been losing weight still. I did like the adjustment that we made where I have a real high carb day on Saturday. I felt like I'm not as fatigued as I usually am starting out on a Monday, more energy and everything and stuff like that. So I did like that adjustment.
And on top of that, you're on a vacation and you're still sending videos. So I truly appreciate it. Thank you. That only shows how you became pretty much addicted to this process. But if that's the case currently and you're on a vacation, brother, listen, as I already said, this is a long term, and life comes first, right? Life, loved ones, all of those kind of things. So enjoy yourself, brother. Have a great week, and check in with me next Monday. Alrighty, guys. Good morning and welcome to the brand new video. Today is Monday, guys, and on Mondays we film a new videos usually, because on Mondays we have our check-ins, not just with my coach and my personal check-ins, but all of my clients' check-ins as well, which I just did as well, and you can apply if you want. As I said, I'm redoing my whole coaching right now. I got a LLC, so it's still not full in 100% mode, but I am accepting on a wait list some people. So if you wanna work, fill the form and we'll go from there. But since it's a Monday, as I already said, we have a new adjustments, etc. We just got adjustments from Alex. You heard Alex, pretty much everything is going well. Obviously every week from now, since it's reverse, calories and macros gonna be increasing. So that's exactly what happened. Nothing much. I think we increased everything by 50 grams of carbs only. We still do have a 1 free meal, but from the next week we are implementing 2 free meals per week. And then from that point, I'm more than happy with that food, because I will plug right now the amount of food that we currently have for this week, which is pretty solid already. It's not bad. It's definitely not even halfway where we're gonna end up in the end, but it is what it is. With that said, in today's video, guys, I'm gonna be showing you, obviously, again, I'm sorry, but I will, full day of eating, plus it will be a chest workout as well in this video that I filmed actually yesterday, but I would probably do either voiceover, either I'm just gonna show you a full breakdown of a chest workout. I'm about to do my cardio. A cardio is only on 4 times per week, 20 minutes, but I'm doing it 6 times per week. I just got used to doing cardio in the morning. I like to wake up, do my work at the computer, and then before the breakfast move a little bit. That's not difficult for me at all, 20 minutes. I only don't do cardio on the leg days. So with that said, I'm gonna jump straight into the cardio, and then we're gonna start eating our meals. We have a full day of eating in front of us. Whew. All right, guys. This whole morning kind of didn't go as planned. I have my meals here, but I did not plan to eat this meal right now, and I also totally forgot to tell you what we have for our breakfast. Thankfully, I did a B-roll of a breakfast, so first I'm gonna sum up what we ate for breakfast, even though I already totally forgot. But as it's B-rolling first meal of the day on the screen, the number is gonna be also in the screen as well. But we have an egg. I always include in my breakfast the coffee that I drink in the morning, so like cashew milk. Potatoes, we had a avocado, we have a turkey bacon, we had a egg whites, some baby spinach, and we have one slice of a sourdough bread and some peanut sauce as well. So you can see the calories and macros for the first meal. Also now we have a little bit more carbs from today, and this is the first time that I'm eating like that. So I might misjudge a little bit. I've been still eating pretty much the same as I was eating, right, throughout the couple of weeks, but we have a extra food, so we'll see if I'm gonna hit it correctly. And now it has been 2.5 hours, something like that. I was really busy. I was planning to do some recipe or something like that, but I had a meetings back to back, and I'm actually running late with the meals, and I barely even filmed anything. So that's why for this meal that we're gonna have right now, which is also gonna start B-rolling on the screen right now, again, the fastest thing that I could make, we have 4 rice cakes. All 4 of them, we have some mashed avocado, some lettuce topped on top of that, and on 2 of them we have a chicken breast, and on 2 of them we have a black Angus steak from MEGAFIT, and also on the side we have 120 grams of asparagus, just a small snack right now. This is how it looks I mean, I've really enjoyed this meal, but I didn't want to be kind of boring again, so it is what it is. Next meal I'm gonna need to calculate how much I actually need. Might be a little bit bigger, might be a normal pre-workout meal, but we do have a next pre-workout meal, and I did film a chest workout for you guys, as I already said yesterday, so you're gonna have a full chest in this video. But you saw the calories and macros for the breakfast, for the snack. Now I need to work a little bit more. I actually got my things, also shelves and everything, so I need to install that for my trophies and IB Pro card, all those cool stuff. I still didn't catch up with all the work from you know, post show. When you're on the prep, you kind of put a lot of things on the side, and when it's done, like, it's work. So we are still in that phase. So I'm gonna be fast, eat this meal, and I'll catch you guys on what pre-workout meal, which is my favorite meal of the day probably, besides the last one. About to prepare my pre-workout meal. I'm actually already kind of ready for the gym, but we need to wait after this meal. I will say like 45 minutes already digestive, even though it's pretty big. But this is my favorite thing ever, guys. Fresh rice. God, I love fresh rice. It works for me the best. I digest the rice extremely fast. Also, I'm weighing my rice cooked always, but I really like to make the rice in the rice cooker like pretty dry. It's kind of almost like a crispy. If you see all the bodybuilders, they're like they're trying to make a fried rice in a pan right after that. But if you put less water, this thing is already making it kind of crispy. Like bottom part is getting crispy, and the upper part is also getting crispy as well. Only thing you gotta do, I'll show you the little hack, and I'll give you the calories and macros. I'll sit down after I make my meal, but we're gonna have 300 grams of rice, which is a good amount. I can definitely put more, but that's exactly 300. Now, look at this. You want your rice fresh every single time. Take the paper towel, right? Cover the rice. Then just a little bit, guys. Don't get it too much. And just cover it like this, if you can see. Now I just put it in the microwave just so I can transfer it nicely throughout the plate, right? This goes back because I might eat that post-workout meal, and it still stands warm, right? This is how it looks to make my meals, right? Rice is always prepared. I have a MegaFit beef and MegaFit chicken. Usually the pre-workout meal I will only use beef, but since we are adding our favorite ingredient to our favorite other ingredient, peanut butter on the rice, and that already has quite a bit of fats, right? We are spreading around like a little bit more chicken and a little bit less of a beef, just because of the fat intake. I'm trying to keep my fat pretty equally throughout the day, throughout the meals, and then last meal usually has the most of the fats. I just like to eat the biggest meal at the end of the day. Knocks me out, I can sleep better, etc, etc. It's cooked, like you don't even have to heat it, you can just eat it like this. That goes in the microwave and the rice is coming back, so this is what you do. I like to press my, that's why I just heat it up a little bit. I like to press my rice like that. It's pretty weird, right? And then I put back this thing and I eat my meat first and everything, and then I reheat at this and put a peanut butter on top of everything. But let me show you the end product, show you the meal, and you know, all of that cool stuff. Alright guys, the end product, well, not exactly end product because we still need to heat up our rice and add peanut butter, but how the whole meal looks like, you probably already saw. I B-rolled it probably, but we still didn't put a peanut butter on the top, so I will B-roll how it looks with the peanut butter so you don't think that I'm lying. I love plain rice, warm, fresh. I put 2 salt packets on the rice and a peanut butter, and don't need anything else. This is the chicken and beef that I was just showing you. I top it with 50 grams of lettuce and then just a little bit of honey mustard and Melinda's black truffle, which is fire by the way, and also add 1 salt packet, so like 3 salt packets. I'm still using salt packet just because I can manipulate and I know approximately how much I'm using of everything. As I said, if I use more condiments, I use less salt. If I use less condiments, I use more salt. Simple as that. Before the gym, I always utilize a little bit more because of the pump. So the calories and macros for this full meal gonna be listed on the screen. That is gonna be my pre-workout meal. You're gonna see the full chest workout actually that I filmed yesterday. It was my second chest workout of the week, so it's a little bit different than my first one, which is tomorrow. All right fam, firstly that meal hit hard. Not to keep you here too long, let me show you my pre-workout concoction. This doesn't count, you already know. I always put 5 grams of glutamine and around 5 grams of creatine. Usually, if you wonder how I take my creatine, it's usually immediately in the morning 5 grams, and I put in my pre-workout 5 grams. That's what I do every single day. Glutamine wise, in the morning immediately, pre-workout, and before the bed 3 times 5 grams. Now, I already told you guys in the previous videos that I've been trying a lot of new products actually, and I'm just saying that because you can't see goals here right now, but I'm trying new products, so I'm gonna give you a new pre-workout and how it feels. Today we have this pre-workout from Huge Supplements. 2 scoops have 250 milligrams of caffeine. They also do have a stronger one, which I have there. I will put, so 2 scoops, 250, I want around 200. So this is what I'm gonna do, not like almost 2 full scoops, right? Of that, which will be around 200 milligrams. It's an orange burst. And now I have Kelsey's Evogen again, which is non-steam. I'm only using this from Kelsey because firstly, it tastes pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. This peach rings goes with the orange, right? And it's non-steam, but I still feel the effects of it, right? So I have less caffeine, but it still gives me pretty much the same sense. So I'm kind of, you know, lowering down instead of like shoving up the Ghost 400 milligrams pre-workout, you know. So of this, I'll probably gonna go off of 1, like skipping full scoop, I will say. And that's gonna be it for this part. Now, when it comes to pump product, this is a pump product in the pills from a huge magnified advanced nitric oxide formula, enhanced nitric oxide production, increased muscle pumps, explosive workouts. And to be honest, this is the first time that's actually true what it stands on the label. At least when it comes to my body, everyone responds differently on pretty much, you know, different things and stuff like that. That's why I always need to, especially when it comes to food or supplements or something that I'm gonna be using day-to-day basis. I need to try it out first. I need to some time for that to adjust to my body and see what actually works. But let me try this concoction. Yeah, that's why I mixed these two. I really wanted something orangey, peachy. I don't know. I'm leaving in 30 minutes, so this is right before the gym. 6 pills. That's gonna be it. You're gonna see chest workout in this video. So I'll catch you on a post-workout meal. Alright, boys and girls, your boy is gonna try to do for the first time voiceover. Not the first time, but it feels like it. So bear with me. I'm gonna try to explain you my chest workout, which is actually a second chest workout of the week. So pretty much kind of a lighter chest workout, more of an isolation movements, etc. Less heavier weight, right? So now, not all the chest workouts are the same. Most of my heavy chest workouts start with an incline dumbbell press. In this case, I started with this kind of medium flies for a chest. That position feels really comfortable for me. Way wider kind of a stretch and also a better squeeze. And this is the first exercise where I'm trying to get my blood flowing. I'm trying to get a like solid pump before I dive into the next exercise. This feels for me the best. I don't go too heavy, but I do around 4 working sets and 2 warm-up sets before I dive into my pretty much second exercise and a heavier exercise. As I said, not every workout is the same. Push movements are pretty often different because we have a lot of upper chest variations in the gym, and most of my chest workouts are focused on an upper chest since I'm men's physique, and my feedback was also, as almost every other competitor in men's physique, to improve the upper chest. So we're always aiming for that upper chest. But in today's workout, I did not do a normal grip. I did pretty much a neutral narrow grip, which hits in this case on this machine, which is incline machine as well, kind of that upper middle part of the chest and overall middle part of the chest for a better fullness and overall development of the chest as well. So if you want to develop anything like a chest, back, etc., variations of a grip is pretty also important. When it comes to that, it hits different muscle fibers, and I'm always trying to switch it up. I am always focused on a couple of exercises to do a progressive overload, but besides that, I like to switch up some of my workouts from here to there just to obviously shock the body and also mentally be more comfortable and enjoy. Here I do around 4 to 5 working sets as well. I went the highest with the 3 plates, which is not my highest, but it's still solid amount that I can do at least 8 reps with the higher weight. That's what I always aim for. I don't aim anytime to hit 1 single rep or 2 reps. The lowest range that I will go is 6 to 8 with the highest weight as possible. And at the end also I implement some variations of a single arm isolated kind of upper chest movement as well. It's not an exercise, just let's say like a superset to burn out the chest fully as much as I can. That was after a couple of sets. That was after 4 working sets. So fully to pretty much squeeze, deplete, and exhaust the muscle before our next exercise. Right, the next one, if you're following the pattern so far, and pretty much in all of my workouts, when it comes to the chest, I like to do variations of flies and presses, right? So either I start with the flies, either I start with the press, but it's pretty much always after press goes fly. And it works for me the best because it kind of in my head also prevents the injury, because after a heavy push we again have a kind of like a stretch movement where you stretch your chest, also you squeeze as well, but all of that time under tension, stretching the muscle as much as you can and squeezing the muscle as much as you can is really important in order to grow, right? So this is the exercise that has started to be one of my staple exercises since I got a feedback to improve my upper chest. If you can see the fibers, you can see exactly where it hits. It hits that clavic muscle, so pretty much connecting part of upper chest and front delts, right, which is for someone like me that has a wider shoulders and it's on the taller side, really important, because when you open your chest and you hit your pose in men's physique, that's the part that kind of flattens down the first So that's the part that we need to improve the most. Here I will do probably around 4 working sets overall, 12 to 15 reps. Then again, as you can see, we are off to the push movement. Incline Smith machine is definitely my staple exercise almost every single chest workout. I prefer Smith machine way over the barbell in this case. I do love the dumbbell press as well, but this gives me way more control and time under tension in Smith machine, and I definitely can adjust exactly on a part of the chest that I kind of want to hit it. So I kind of trying to hit right under my chin, and pretty much I do slower negatives and you know, just time under tension, not pausing too much or anything, just feeling and squeezing those muscles. I will not go here too high as well because it's already my 4th exercise or something. So 2 plates is the highest that I will go. Again, aiming at least to do a 6 to 8. Overall, I will stick here on a 5 working sets because I really love how it feels. And then we're probably gonna go to the fly movement again. And of course we do. Now, this is, once again I need to say, but it is one of my staple exercises as well. This one is also at the both of our chest workouts throughout the week. I absolutely love this. This exercise is not a normal pec deck flies, and you will see in a second why. This exercise, Erin Banks, Mr. Olympia, showed me. I'm performing it right now. So if you see, I'm sitting on the bench, right, grabbing the obviously the handles, and then you put your butt all the way behind, and then your chest up front, so your back is not touching pretty much the bench, right? In that case, you're literally leaned over and all the tension goes on your upper chest. You can see from this angle exactly my muscle fiber and where it goes. This, for me, since I learned about this exercise, I absolutely love it. The time under tension, the squeeze, the stretch, feeling actually that upper part of the chest that I never felt on any other exercise in my life needs to be a staple for sure. And that's gonna be throughout my off season definitely one of the most staple exercises to develop that upper chest and you know, to be better and bigger next time. Here I as well stay for a 5 sets, pretty much till failure. I'm not gonna lie, every single set. Hey guys, this exercise is also something that I love to do. It's not my every single workout, but I implement that pretty often. I actually saw that as from Brandon Hendrickson, shout out to him. Pretty much pushes, kind of like a chest side push, right? If you want to develop, as I said, overall chest, you gotta switch it up. You can't just focus on flies or incline dumbbells or whatever. You gotta focus on a multiple different angles, obviously, to hit each part of the chest as one of the most important part for a man's physique. And if you obviously want to develop them. So I really like this exercise because as well, you can see when I squeeze exactly muscles that it works. It's gonna give you that fullness in the middle part of your chest. And overall fullness, I will say. I will stick here for around 4 sets overall. And I will, on each set after each arm, you can see I will finish it to deplete even more, to exhaust even more with the both arms. It's not a high weight, it's only 1 plate for each side. So I try to do as many reps as possible at the end of my individual arm pushes, right? And that, my fam, would be all for this workout, this chest workout. If you wanna more workouts like this, let me know. This is way easier than to do a mic'd up workout in the gym. For the end, here is some physique update. Unfortunately, it was filmed for the reels, not for YouTube, but I hope you can see it. Thank you guys for watching the workout. Back to our normal reverse diet week 3 full day of eating video. have mic because your boy actually filmed that workout, which means this is a video after that. So there you go. I hope you like that video, but I enjoy way more this kind of videos. If you watched my previous video, I just finished it like this moment I entered from the video that you watched previously, right? My back workout. I filmed my mic'd up back workout and I really didn't enjoy because I don't like to talk when I'm working out. As I said in that video, if you're able to talk while you're working out, you're not working out, you're exercising. And I come in the gym to try to improve right now, as that's my job, right? So, but I filmed it, and in this video you watch chest workout. So let me know if you like that kind of workout. Just, I don't know if I did a voiceover or I just wrote down on the screen what was the rep sets, etc., or whatever. I do like to film more kind of these workouts like you watch right now because I don't like to talk, as I already said. So comment down below. But I came home, it took me a little bit longer, so like I need to eat this pretty fast because we still have plenty of carbs and macros today. So the next meal, 150 grams of a MegaFit chicken, have 110 grams of asparagus, 300 grams of a cooked jasmine rice again. Now we have more carbs, so we can implement 2 times my favorite. And we have 100 grams of pineapple. As I said every video, fun fact about pineapple, it helps with digestion of a protein, especially meat and stuff like that. So post-workout can be better, even pre-workout, right? With every meal, to be honest, if you eat meat and stuff like that, it wouldn't be bad at all. But now, since we are trying to this is the only meal that I'm trying not to have a lot of fats, even though Alex told me to kind of have pretty much throughout the day pretty similar amount of fat in each meal. I do not like to eat a lot of fat post-workout meal because pretty fast I need to eat my dinner, which is the highest in the fat. So because we don't have a peanut butter, I'm gonna be using this one, which is from New Sauce peanut sauce, and it's only 5 calories per 15 milliliters, so pretty much I maybe put 20 milliliters, right? So I do count that still because it has 0.5 fat and that's it, so it has some fats inside. And on my meat I'm gonna put also from this New Sauce ube berry. I heard a lot of good things about them over my friends in the fitness industry, and I order some products. I'm not sponsor or anything. Really great. If you need any kind of good, I'm a condiment person, so if you need really good condiments, go check them out. And this is not sponsor or anything, I just like the product, so shout out to them. So that's gonna be the post-workout meal, and I'm gonna probably wrap the video up on the last meal of the day because we have plenty of work to catch. Filming this mic'd up workout kind of screwed my day, so I'll catch you on the last meal, guys. Peace, whatever. Young LA just dropped, use code Dorian, bruh.
American people pizza.
Oh, that smells good.
Because they got half jalapeno, half black olives.
Okay, I don't like any of those, but it smells damn good.
Dipped in ranch.
Okay, great. Alright guys, I just realized pretty much I was editing the video. It was filmed like 4 or 5 days ago, so I totally forgot that I actually didn't film, and I was saying in that video how I'm forgetting things, etc, etc. I never forget to film the last meal or stuff like that. I just came up from the workout filming actually another video. This is gonna be a new drop, guys, the fire drop. I'm just gonna put maybe on the side something that I was filming on a parking lot, the full outfit, but that's not the topic of this video. I'm just gonna b-roll it what is my usual dinner to hit my normal macros right now during the week. I'm not sure what that day I ate, I'm not gonna lie, but it's typically my bowl of oatmeal. I eat rice cakes, some eggs with the rice cakes, avocado and stuff like that, so you'll probably be rolling on the screen, and the full calories and macros for that meal will be also on the screen. And then as well, normally, you know, I'll plug the calories and macros for the whole day. We are currently still, today's actually Saturday, and then when I was filming that was Monday. We are still at 450 grams of carbs, we are at 80 grams of fats, 250 protein. And on the weekends, aka exactly today on Saturdays, we have a free meal that I just came home from a workout. It's 8:20 p.m. really late. I never work out so late, but it's gonna be explained in the next video. I'm gonna make my free meal right now. Obviously, I'm not gonna be filming, I'm really tired, it's getting late. But as I'm talking right now, because I don't even know what I'm gonna have, I'm not gonna lie. So as I'm talking right now, it's gonna be also rolling on the screen. We distract 30 grams of carbs on a free day, so we will have 420 grams of carbs, right? And we exclude 10 grams of fat. So 420 grams of carbs will be our normal full day of eating today that I had so far. We had 70 grams of fat so far, and we had 250 grams of protein so far. So now, on top of that, we have an extra 1,500 calories per week, and I can choose to eat whatever I want. Unfortunately, it's pretty late, so I'm thinking in my head right now that I'm gonna be making French toast. So that's how it looked this week, pretty much whole week. I executed everything as well. I'm still not gaining a lot of weight, but we are finally above the stage weight. Yeah, in 2 days from now, literally we have another check-in, and I already know that probably calories and macros gonna stay the same, but instead of one free meal, like today, we're gonna have 2 times per week there, which is really cool, and that puts me in a great position, I'm not gonna lie, because as I said, one can be like for myself just enjoying, it's probably gonna be Wednesday or something mid of the week, right? And then at home, right, homemade meals, and then on weekends, me and Kelsey could go on the dates. Yeah, on the weekends we can go on a dinner and stuff like that. Kelsey just made a grill outside just to show with that. Maybe I'll even snack some of that, I don't even know. She has also she's really good at making meat on the grill. So here is some chicken, she has some green beans. That's gonna be her dinner. I don't know still what I'm gonna eat, but as I said, you're gonna see it. So this was pretty much just a clip to finish the video that I filmed 5 days ago. I've been all around the place, guys. Videos are maybe not so often right now, but we are still putting 1 or 2 videos out. But as we start the episodes, I still need more names. I'm still thinking about the name. But as we finish reverse diet, we are starting with the episodes finally of like full off season, right? So then I'm gonna try to make as many as possible videos, and obviously it's gonna be episodes, so it's gonna be a lot of episodes. We're gonna have a long off season, that's why I'm thinking really good. What name should I put for that? Still need help from you guys, and with that said, you saw I think everything, even extra, right? Extra free meal. So your boy needs to go change and start making a meal, because it's gonna take me a long time. I'm gonna eat my last meal way later than I was supposed to, plus it's a free meal, so I'm not gonna be able to sleep. So love you guys, appreciate you, and see you very soon as always on the next one.